Welcome and ting, ting, and ting. And we're back on another one. We're going back to Serbia, y'all. This is 10 amazing places to visit in Serbia. Serbian Travel Video 2023. And the reason why I'm watching this one is because I want to know different places in Serbia. And I want to react to different places in Serbia just to see what it's like and get y'all's input on it in the bottom and thing in the comment section. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and YouTube and simmer and see what they said the 10 amazing places to visit in Serbia is. Let's go.
Serbia is an Eastern European country, situated in the Balkans, an ex-Yugoslavian state and an interesting place in Europe. A long and agitated history is the engine that made people here proud and dignified, joyful and full of life. They build up their democracy and look forward to the Occident, without denying any of their traditions and habits. The diversity and spectacular range of tourist destinations in Serbia are unforgettable for travelers seeking new and exciting destinations. Serbia has great cities, with both old and new architecture, national parks to enjoy wild nature, ski resorts for the adventurous, the Danube River, and many other special places. Here in this video, let's take a look at the top 10 best places to visit in Serbia. Number 1. Belgrade. Belgrade is both the capital and largest city of Serbia. Situated on the confluence of the Sava River and Danube River, the city offers multiple choices for entertainment and cultural visits. It is a city with an ancient pedigree, home to the Vinca culture that evolved here in the 6th millennium BC, and has been inhabited by different peoples ever since. There is a lot to see in Belgrade, which means you could spend at least 5 days here exploring the historical sites, trying different restaurants, and enjoying its world-famous nightlife scene. Visit Kalemegdan Fortress, which contains the old citadel, and a park with stunning views across Belgrade.
Okay.
Ada Lake is a small peninsula that has its beach during the summer. Number 2. Kopaonik.
Okay.
During winter, Serbians tend to head south to the country's biggest mountain range and largest ski resort to ski and snowboard.
Oh, that's beautiful.
The Kopaonik is the ski center of the Serbians during winters. 2 peaks over 2,000 meters high, pine forests, modern chairs, drag lifts, and almost 60 kilometers of slopes invite you to the best winter holiday of your life. The slopes are for everyone,
Well, that's
beginners
pretty,
and
though.
experts. There is a terrain park and a lot of fun. A little heaven for snowboarding is happening here. Off-piste runs, untouched Serbian powder, and a cheap ski pass for an amazing feeling. However, if you are traveling during summer or spring, you can enjoy activities such as mountain climbing, hiking, and bird watching at the Kopaonik.
Okay, no, they're showing major touristy stuff here, but one of the reasons why I'm watching this here, I'm into the touristy stuff too, I ain't gonna lie to you. But it's like this place. What are the villages around there like? That's the idea I'm having in my head and thing. Comment down below. You understand? Tell me what little places around this area that's going to be interesting with a lot of tradition and stuff like that.
Number
This
3.
is beautiful,
Niš.
man.
Niš is the third largest city of Serbia, which also happens to be the birthplace of the famous Roman Emperor Constantine. Like Belgrade, you could spend a lot of time here, but here are a few must-visit spots. Niš Fortress, on the banks of the Nisava River, was built by the Ottomans and is said to be one of the most beautiful buildings in the Balkans. Skull Tower earns its name as it is a 3-meter-tall tower made from skulls, built by the Ottomans using the skulls of Serbs killed during the Battle of Sagar in 1809. Another tragic relic of the past is the Niš concentration camp. This World War II site held some 30,000 people, of which 12,000 were executed. If you plan to visit, avoid Mondays as it is closed that day. Number 4. Novi Sad. Novi Sad is the second largest city in Serbia, on the banks of the Danube and the north slopes of the Fruska Gora mountains. Its main landmark is Petrovaradin Fortress, often called the Gibraltar of the Danube.
Oh,
Petrovaradin Fortress is the second largest fortress in Europe and a beautiful place to explore on foot. The 200-step climb is worth it as the views are very impressive, along the Danube and across the city. There is also a gourmet restaurant located inside. Petrovaradin Fortress plays host to the Exit Music Festival each summer, one of the largest outdoor concert events in Europe. Liberty Square is the center of the city and you can see the name of Mary Catholic Church here, a neo-Gothic style building. The city is full of cultural events, festivals, jazz, and art galleries.
okay.
Number 5. Tara National Park. Mountain Tara is one of the national
Okay.
parks in Serbia, which occupies the largest part of the mountain known by indigenous conifer forests. It is one of the most favorite destinations for nature lovers and active holidays in western Serbia. Over 1,000 species of plants, 130 species of birds, and some endangered species like the brown bear have a home here. The main attraction is the Dina River Canyon, the third world's largest of its kind. There are also 2 artificial lakes which invite you to kayak and relaxation. Among the activities in Tara National Park, there are hiking, fishing, kayaking, and cycling. There is no entrance fee and you can get here easily from Belgrade.
See, when you hear about these places, you don't see this. I've noticed that for certain places, they don't show the fun side of the places. They show the political turmoil, the economic struggle, and stuff like that, and acting as if there's not people just living day to day, enjoying life, you know what I mean, or trying to enjoy life the best they can. They always show, even where I live here. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I mean, I'm not really fond of this place. There's not a whole lot to do. Unless, of course, you go to the outskirts of the place, you know what I mean, where there's a lot of natural land and stuff like that. I just don't do it because they have copperheads and all kind of crazy poison stuff. Where I'm from, there's none of that. But you know, there's nice areas in here that you know you could go enjoy. You know, like snowshoe, where you could go ski and stuff like that, just like in Serbia. You know what I mean? And they just do that to places, man. Like in Africa, they make it seem like it's such this horrible place. Nobody goes there. Oh, you're gonna die. This is gonna happen. South America, and so they say the same thing too. Oh, it's horrible there. You're gonna die, and then people are just living there, trying their best to be happy. I'm not saying it's not bad in some places there, but people are still there trying to live and be happy, and they still take pride in where they're from. And they still keep it up and make it look good as best they could with what little they have. You know what I mean? We need to start paying attention to that kind of stuff, you know, where the good people are. Instead of worrying about all the time. I mean, it's in the back of your head. There's people that are not virtuous there and going to do bad stuff. You know, that's about everywhere in the world, you know. But you can't, like, paint a whole population with one brush as if everybody's evil there. It's good everywhere.
Number 6. Zlatibor. A romantic region of gentle mountains, traditions, and hospitality. Zlatibor is located in western Serbia, 230 kilometers away from Belgrade. The mountain is one of the most important mountain tourist resorts in Serbia. It has the appearance of a gunshot and a gently rolling plateau, with its highest peak Tornik. It is built from serpentine with many meadows, ponds, and forests. The Zlatibor Plateau lies some 1,000 meters above sea level, and it is known by its golden pines, from which the mountain derives its name. Zlatibor is an important ski center, well suited for cross-country skiing and biathlon.
I'll do cross country.
Summer on Zlatibor is perfect for hiking tours and biking tours.
I'll do cross country. I'm not big on the flying down the hill out of control. I know it's not out of control, but I don't ski. I've never skied. Cross country I'll do now, you know. You know. But yeah, I'd do that. Now that's a place that sounds kind of interesting. Cross country skiing.
Number 7. Studenica Monastery. There are 212 monasteries located in Serbia built in various architectural styles. Studenica Monastery is considered to be the most magnificent monastery in Serbia, because of its sensational setting within the thickly wooded mountains above the Studenica River in central Serbia. It was founded in the 12th century by Serbia's medieval ruler Stefan Nemanja. Its fortified walls encompass three churches, the Church of the Virgin and the Church of the King, both of which were built using white marble, and the smaller and simpler Church of St. Nicholas. The monastery was the cultural and spiritual center of medieval Serbia. If you wish to stay for a retreat, the monastery has simple rooms in its own Studenica guest house. Number 8. Fruska Gora Mountain and National Park.
Ooh,
known as the Holy Mountain because of the
kind of
16
stuff.
Orthodox monasteries it hides, the Fruska Gora Mountain is a wildlife reserve. In Fruska Gora there are a lot of villages, pastures, lakes, orchards, and vineyards. The lush countryside is studded with vineyards and wineries, which makes it a must-visit for wine enthusiasts. The Fruska Gora Mountain is a great place to enjoy nature-related activities such as hiking, climbing, and picnicking. Look out for pine martens, deer, and wild boar, along with an unusually high bird population including imperial eagles.
I love birds
Fruska
now.
Gora can best be seen on a daily excursion from Novi Sad, by one of the many regular bus lines connecting the city and the villages.
Look at the rainbow.
Number 9. Devil's Town. The Devil's Town is a rare natural phenomenon located in the southern part of Serbia, on the slopes of Radin Mountain. It is known for the specific rock formation of soil figures and mineral water springs. It looks mystical and was nominated for one of the new 7 Wonders of Nature. In 2002, it was inscribed on the UNESCO Heritage List as well.
Wow.
There are also 2 springs with acid water, high in mineral content. The famous soil columns are nestled between the Devil's Gully and the Hell's Gully. You can also enjoy and relax in this natural spring spa.
Nice.
Number 10. Palić Lake. Palić Lake is an artificial lake located in the very north of Serbia. For relaxing, you can visit spa centers, thermal waters, enjoy the lake view, walk or ride a bike. This area is famous for its Art Nouveau architecture. There is also a big zoo tucked in the park next to the lake. For entertainment and nightlife, Subotica is nearby. The climate and the land around Palić are perfect for vineyards, and you can take a wine tour and visit some of the best wine cellars in the area. The visitors of Palić Lake are invited to enjoy various pleasant walks along the beautifully arranged promenade along the entire lakeshore, or outdoor activities such as tennis, sports, bike ride, sailing, athletic paths, open air and covered swimming pools with thermal waters. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for...
Like I said, very touristy, but I want to react to videos for each specific spot and then break it down to smaller areas and thing, where the real culture is and thing, you know what I mean? Man, I hope you guys, I enjoyed this, you know what I mean? It's just nice to see the beauty of the place, you know what I mean? It's nice to see that. Comment down below, tell me of places that that would be of interest, with cultural and traditional things that are emphasized more than touristy stuff, you understand what I'm saying, thing? And if you like this video, drop a like, share the video and thing, you know what I mean? And in the meantime, y'all take care of each other, alright? Cool runnings.